If somebody wants to ask a question, what is that on your face? No problem. Come and talk to me. Treat me like a human being. When I was born, I popped out and I had a birthmark. It's located on my face, the left side, neck, chest area. I have a patch on my back and also on my scalp. What a Port Weinstein birthmark is the blood vessels are dilated, and that's why I get the color. My birthmark really should have been treated at a much younger age with laser treatment. But in those days, that's like 1978 I was born. No one knew what the hell a Port Weinstein birthmark was, really. They had a name for it, but in terms of treatment, there was no treatment. As a result, I'm not having any treatment on my face. The birthmark just continues to grow. What really affects me is health-wise, I have this mysterious fever and swelling. It affects my birthmark. It's extremely, extremely painful. I have pretty much no hearing in my left ear. And my speech, I am so self-conscious of the way that I talk. People stare at me when I leave the house. When people just stare and they stare and they stare, that's just being rude. I mean, I'm a human being. I can see that you're looking at me. I think my mother has definitely had something to say to a few people about the reactions to me.
I remember her coming home once and telling me how a woman made a sign of the cross while she was traveling with her. I don't think it affects her as much now as an adult as it did when she was much younger.
The birthmark affected my childhood. I was always usually the last child to be picked for sports. I didn't make too many friends. He was called a lot of names. I was called prune face, purple face. One that was really popular was the purple people eater.
In school, Kiana was quiet. She more or less kept to herself, not much socializing. She, had very few friends. I stood up for Kiana back then. So when people will probably ask, I will tell them, oh, it's just a mark, it's not contagious, nothing will happen to you if you touch her or you interact with her or anything like that. So I treat her like a normal person.
The turning point for me to just accept my birthmark was the fact that I kept being teased and that there was no way my birthmark could disappear. It was always going to be there and the teasing was always going to happen. Having my family be supportive has really helped a lot to cope.
She's able to be in society as a human being, like a normal human being, because I've always tried to emphasize with her, it is what is inside you that matters, not your external appearance.
I have had a total of 5 surgeries on my birthmark. The first 2 were the most critical. I mean, I was 36 years old, and that was my first surgery. But before my surgery, my face felt so much heavier. The effort just to talk, and it was really, really tough. And every time I talked, I used to drool as well. It's like having this huge 1-inch steak, the weight of it on your face. Sometimes I would feel the blood just running and pumping through my birthmark. So I do not have that weight anymore. I'm able to speak better. I do not drool anymore, which is fantastic. And I must say it has helped my confidence. Although I'm a little cocky already, but it boosted my confidence a lot more.
Kiana's confidence has improved a lot, more so after the surgery. I think I have seen her confidence level boost a whole lot more since then.
I set up a Facebook blog about my birthmark to share my experiences. I discovered there was very little about birthmarks. I found a few photos here and there, and that's why I started to get the idea to open up a Facebook blog. The response has really been great. connect. People from all over the world, they message me, and it's great to be able to share my experience with them. I am a global ambassador for the Vascular Birthmark Foundation, and what I do is that I help to create awareness for birthmarks, and I do this via my blog, and pretty much anybody that I meet who asks me what do I have on my face, because awareness is so critical. Even in this world of modern technology, there's still so many doctors who don't know what a birthmark is. I am quite proud of myself to be able to talk to people and put myself out there.
I am unable to really say in words how proud I am of her. I'm exceptionally proud of her now being a global ambassador for the Vascular Birthmark Foundation. That, to me, is a great achievement.
I have accepted my birthmark. I have it is there. I'm not gonna say I'm perfectly happy with it because I don't love it, but it's there. I don't want my whole life focused on the fact that I have a birthmark. I don't want that to keep me back from enjoying life. To know that I can help somebody who also has a birthmark, it feels like this is what I'm meant to be doing.